People will hit the road for the long Memorial Day weekend today. Some people will fly out. And this is a live look at Reagan National in Arlington. Planes already taking off this morning.
We had our cameras inside Reagan National yesterday. Crowds were already starting to form, and it's just expected to get busier as we move through the weekend. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, we can verify airline fares have spiked by more than 33% from April 2021 to April of this year.
Everyone's ready to travel somewhere. And when we talk about Memorial Day travel, we have to touch on these gas prices. It has been brutal pumping gas for weeks now.
Oh, sure has. Unfortunately, the experts say that we won't be getting relief anytime soon.
Jess Arnold joins us live from Prince George's County this morning. Jess, drivers definitely have a lot to consider before heading out.
Absolutely, yeah. I was looking at the gas stations near here in the New Carrollton area, and the average was about $4.69 a gallon for regular gas. Now, a AAA spokesperson says 90% of all travelers in the nation, that includes in this area, are planning to drive for their Memorial Day plans this weekend. So you can expect a lot of traffic and an increased demand on those continuingly high prices.
According to AAA, average Maryland gas prices are $4.58, up $1.57 from around the same time last year. In Virginia, they're $4.45, up $1.66. And in D.C., the average is a whopping $4.85, up $1.68.
We're seeing domestically, obviously, an increase in demand, particularly as we approach the Memorial Day holiday weekend. So with those factors in play, it is unfortunately quite likely that gas prices will continue to perhaps go up a little bit.
Government leaders have been debating how to get everyone some relief. In Maryland, the comptroller has called on the General Assembly to convene a special session to allow him to waive the 18% gas tax increase slated for July 1st.
Everybody is suffering right now from inflation, which we can't really control. But this is something the state controls, and we should not add insult to injury by jacking up our gas tax just because of some ancient law.
Leading legislators responded no to the special session, writing in part the suggested elimination of the 6-cent per gallon inflation adjustment on wholesale gas purchases would not result in Marylanders seeing a price reduction at the pump, but would be a loss of over $200 million in funding dedicated to ensuring the safety of our state's roads and bridges. In Virginia, the budget's holding up any potential relief, as the General Assembly has yet to approve it. Governor Glenn Youngkin has called on them to provide tax relief in the budget, writing in part, "We should cut taxes where they're incurred, at the gas pump, on the grocery aisle, and filing taxes where we can double the standard production, and we can provide a massive tax refund because we've overtaxed people. But for now, prep your wallet when heading to the pump."
Now, in terms of traffic this weekend, AAA says some of the worst corridors are going to be I-95 South and I-495 to Virginia 123. So if you are one of those 90% that is driving around this weekend, make sure you're planning accordingly. Tony.
Hey, Jess, thank you very much.